is going on, everyone? Welcome back to episode 2 of American Truck Simulator. In today's video, we're going to be just doing something way different from last video. We're going to be hauling a 187,000 pound hauler truck chassis, so one of those big dump truck chassis just without the wheels and the bed and all that stuff. Shouldn't be too far of a distance to go, should be just about the same length as last time. Of course, we'll have the pilot cars and everything in this episode. I'm doing these big loads and just random stuff for now until I get my wheel, which actually hasn't been shipped yet. I checked Amazon today and they haven't shipped it yet, but I mean the order is there, so it should be here within the next week or two, and then I'll actually start like playing the game legit, if you would say. So yeah, that's gonna be what we're doing for episode 2. Once again, I'm in my truck that I use for Truckers MP. By no means is it really spec'd out to be a heavy haul truck. I just use it for everything, so like I said in the last video, that's why I keep the caution flags on it, because especially in Truckers MP, you don't know what you're going to be hauling and stuff like that. So go ahead and switch over to my GPS here. This thing is insane. I've got the media crews and everything out. Alright, go ahead and swing it wide. This thing is definitely way wide. This is the widest load that I have ever carried in American Truck Sim, so this definitely would be more interesting with a wheel and everything like that, but for now I'll just, use controller. No big deal anyways. I believe DOT blocks off roads and stuff like that, so we don't really have to worry about AI traffic except for when we get on the highways. And then we get an escort from the highway patrol or state patrol, whichever one it is. On the curb just a little bit. This trailer is way long too, for sure. And one thing one of my buddies was telling me, he what a lot of people weren't understanding when the heavy haul DLC first came out and you get the escort and everything, is that the pilot car will actually go as fast as you're going. Of course, it'll only go the speed limit, but it still will go as fast as you're going. So it's all based on your speed. Apparently, people were sitting at the pilot or behind the pilot car going like 2 miles an hour, thinking that's how the fastest it could go. But just a little tip, I guess. Come out just a little bit, make sure you miss that sign. Sounds like someone's behind us. Oh, okay, it's just that DOT truck. Ooh, look at that, all the hot rod. That's pretty cool. Oh, and a Camaro. I believe that's either 7th or 8th gen. And we are doing this early in the morning too. It is 5:34 a.m. in game. Sun is just coming up, so hopefully we should make it out of the city, obviously before like big traffic hours start or anything like that. This truck definitely has the power to move this and to pull it and stuff like that, because I do have it like spec'd out for pulling the heaviest it can, but I typically don't do things this big. I stick to loads like that crawler tractor, like the little portable crane, stuff like that is what I'm usually hauling with this, or like just construction equipment in general. Right now I am for sure taking up like obviously the whole road, but that's just for while we're in the city. But I don't think the highway is wide enough for me to stay in one lane by any means, so. Oh, nice. They had them sitting way back at the intersection. That's cool. Once I get in the highway, I'll go first person. I just wanted to stay third person while I was in the city since there's so many, like, little signs and stuff on the side of the road. Oh, that's gonna be a tight squeeze. Just barely. Okay, we'll go ahead and hop in first person since we're getting on the highway. Just have to make sure to watch my mirrors. One thing I like is when you accept these heavy haul jobs, they they slow down the or not slow down the in-game time. They skip you ahead a couple hours. So like if you're at night, I've noticed that it makes it daylight. That way you're not doing these in the dark, which would be kind of difficult, but I mean it'd still be doable. But it's just nice that it skips you into the daytime. And it also they refill all your gas tanks and stuff like that. But man, we are bogging on this hill. And yes, I do use the simple automatic gearing, just because I don't have a shifter or a wheel or anything like that. So there's really no point in doing it. But once I do have all that, I'll use manual and all that good stuff. Oh, this bridge is gonna be fun trying to get up. Try and pick up some speed here. And it is narrow. Just barely making it on both sides. If you guys hear a lot of static in the background, I have a mini fridge in my room and it kicks on just to cool down, and then I also have a fan going because it is really hot in my room. Oh, what did we get stuck on? We cut that. Oh, we're rolling backwards. Uh-oh. Took that corner a little too sharp, but we're making it. I was holding the gas too, because I put it in reverse just to like back up to get the the axle off the wall, and then when I went to put it in drive, it just would not make it up that, which I kind of predicted, because that was a very steep climb, especially for a load like this. These Oregon State police cars are pretty nice looking. I like that livery. This bridge is super tall. We get a really good view up here. But hopefully now that we're on the highway, doesn't look like we have any more exits to take for a little while, so we'll be able to pick up some speed, especially going down the other side of the bridge. So from here on, we should pretty much be on easy street, I guess you could say. I am still trying to figure out like video editing and stuff like that. Like I said, in the last video, and obviously this is only episode 2, so I'm still very new to YouTube and video editing, stuff like that, so I'm trying my best, but with online school and all that stuff, I got a lot of stuff to do. In my school we have a really great shop class, and an awesome teacher. He's the best teacher I've ever had, and that's the only reason I'm actually in school is because they put me in a shop class. Or that's the only reason I'm going to school. Other than that, I would be online school only. But the only reason I'm actually having to go to seated classes is because they wanted to put me in a shop class. Because they know I love shop. I have a great connection with my teacher, so they felt that'd be the best for me is to come in. And I only have to go in for 3 classes a day, which is a study class, just to help with online work, a shop class, and then a PE class, since I can't make up PE credits online. But I'm actually planning on building a custom desk. Right now I'm using like one of those white plastic tables as my desk, and I have a 3 monitor setup, and it works for sure, but I've done all the shop classes, and my shop teacher's really lenient. I mean, most people, if you have shop, shop teachers usually are pretty lenient. But I am in advanced wood tech this year, so our class is kind of like woodworking projects based, but my teacher doesn't really care what we work on. Are we not getting off here? Oh, no, wrong exit. Okay. Oops. But yeah, I plan on building like my own wooden desk and stuff like that. It should be really nice. There's also a club within shop class, I guess you could say, where you can enter your projects at the end of the year for a competition, like a statewide competition. Oh, that cop slowed down. Lost a lot of speed on that hill. $108 miles left to go, so not too farther, or too far. I guess I could sit in the emergency lane just a little bit, that way people aren't so close to the load. Got 2 different police. Do we have to exit up here at all? No. Oh, we do gonna go through Salem though. It looks like we take maybe a back road. Oh, looking at my GPS, I'm getting over too far. Okay. Well, did my pilot car get up? Where's the rear pilot car? Oh, cop, you were slamming on your brakes. Okay. Oh, I'm actually getting a phone call in real life, so I'm gonna pause right here, and then I will pick it up after I take this phone call. Okay, I am back. I had to take care of a phone call. Um, I went ahead and made the lane change, and then obviously unpaused the recording. So we are back on the highway. Only got 92 miles to go, so not too far out. And I know that was horrible timing, but like I said, I'm still new to YouTube and all that, so I think I get a break on that one. But yeah, that is what I had to pause for. And hop back in first person here. I'm horrible at like accidentally going back out into third person. I haven't played single player that much, so it's not really like I'm having to be in first person all the time. Like in Truckers MP, you just kind of drive around, take your loads around with friends, so it's like you can just chill in third person. So that's kind of what I've been used to. So I got kind of trying to get out of the habit of being in third person 24/7. I absolutely love this Peterbilt. I was in a one of the Kenworths, and it just was not as good as this Peterbilt. I absolutely love it. I love the look of the older style trucks, but like these trucks just handle so much better, and with driving so much, I just wanted something that handles better over looks. So oh, looks like I'm getting a little close to that wall on the passenger side. Looks like we have did they sneak by? Oh, I guess I have enough room. Looks like we have a sharp exit coming up. Well, it looks sharp on the GPS, but who knows? Those Volvo trucks, a lot of my friends seem to like them, but I'm not sure how I feel about them. Trying not to take down signs with the load. Oh, as I take down a little sign. Came in way too hot with that. Good thing I'm not being too serious about this. Like I said, if I had a wheel, things like this would be so much easier. What is that Dodge on the opposite side of the road for? At least it's not like episode 1 where those two, that cop car spawned inside that truck or whatever and then flew up in the air. That was funny. What would be cool to see one day is like more ambient things like maybe planes actually taking off from the airport, stuff like that. Would be pretty cool to see. Oh, we are going to be on some back roads for a little bit. For at least, oh, just to Newport, so not too far. If you see the orange lights flashing, just for anyone that hasn't noticed, I have my caution lights on top on, so that's what's flashing inside the interior from every now and then. I believe if you take 20 all the way to Washington, there is a really nice, pretty long stretch of dirt road, and then there's an actual, like, secret road that's not on the map. That's pretty cool to take. Me and my buddies have taken that road multiple times. It is absolutely amazing. But we started this at about 4 in the morning in-game time, and it's now almost 11:30, so we made pretty good time. This truck is still pretty new. I had it an account, but I had used one of the JNR money and XP cheat, and it way overdid my account, so I had to make a new one. And that's also I have 6 mil because I bought all the garages. Since for multiplayer purposes I just buy all the garages so I can teleport across the map, like when all my friends are meeting up, we can just all meet up in the same town or whatever. So that's why I have so much money. I'll get over it just a bit so you don't clip that dude's SUV or Hummer or whatever. And for anyone wondering, I am on version 137 for just because Truckers MP doesn't support 1.38 at the moment, so I don't have like the feature to roll down my windows or anything like that yet. I forget what state comes with it, but I do have all the DLCs for American Truck Sim except for like the steering wheel and the paint jobs and the wheel tuning pack. I didn't get those. It just didn't seem important to me. I'd prefer the maps over that stuff. So, but they were on sale the other day and I should have gotten them, but I didn't. Oh, and we got a logging truck coming up, so we're gonna try and get over as much as I can. Oh, that cop pushing him over. That was nice. Either pushing him over or slowing him down. One of the two. Oh, I thought I was going to clip that sign. So we are on like the home stretch here. And this wasn't the only thing coming this way. There was a huge like reservoir tank or something like that coming this way, or a huge like generator. I don't remember what it was. And once again, we are bogging on these hills. I need to install a bigger engine, because 600 gets it done, but I'd prefer a little bit more, at least maybe like 700 horsepower. But I mean, I mean, like I said, it's not doing too bad, and it's getting the job done. So that's all that matters. What would be real cool to see in ATS is like, since we're on a little straightaway, like maybe curtains for the back room or something, like more customizable interior, I guess you could say, like maybe where you can change colors or whatever. That would be pretty cool to see. What? Oh, that dude did not look like he was having a good day there. Okay, only 9 miles to go. So just a little bit. Oh, actually in Newport. Okay. I guess technically we're not. We're in Newport, just not the main heart of the city, I suppose. Which it's cool seeing that they've added bigger, like, cities and stuff. Because, like, originally California and I think New Mexico or whatever the first two were, the towns were just really a couple buildings, a repair shop, gas station, maybe a dealership or a recruiting center, and that was about it. So it's cooler to see all this newer stuff that they're adding in. And all the, like, the mock-up companies too, like Volkston or whatever that was is Tesla. So for those of you who don't, oh, this bridge is gonna be nice. Um, for those of you who don't know how the lane change system works, or have never played and just are curious, the pilot truck behind me, I'd look behind me, but there's oncoming traffic on this really skinny bridge. Oh yeah, the officer's pushing him over. Okay, nice. Wow, that is a pretty view. That is awesome. Ooh, sorry there, but I'm gonna have to take up lots of the road here. Um, but how the lane changing system works in these convoys. Did I hit? What did I hit? I guess I must have hit something with the truck up top or on the side or something because I didn't even see it. Um, but how the lane changing system works is the DOT truck behind me will actually get over into, say we're merging from the right lane to the left lane, he'll get in the left lane and completely like slow down traffic in that lane. Then the pilot car gets over, then I get between the cars, is how it's supposed to work. Oh, it looks like we're going down there. Where are we taking this to? Because I see the DOT trucks lined up down there. Are we turning here? Yes, we are. I probably didn't have to slow down that much for that turn, but oh well. And once again, I've just noticed I've been driving in third person. Like I said, it's just habit from multiplayer, so oh well. Unless they're shipping this thing out, I don't see what the point of having one of these down here would be. Unless they're like building or something, doing bridge work, who knows. It is still a cool load to haul in general. Oh, I guess Walbart needs one. Or Walbert. Not Walbart. Gonna have to squeeze through that. Don't honk at me. Honking at me like I'm in the wrong. Could have scooted over just a little bit. Oh well. At least we already got traffic stopped up here. Oh, yeah, see, they got construction going on up here, so I suppose they'd have a use for it, but the site doesn't look that big. Who knows? Oh, okay. Thank you, pilot car. Caught all the workers standing around. Is he recording it, or was he talking on his cell phone? Or talking into a microphone? Okay, then. I'm gonna swing it wide here, because I know these, just like deliveries where you have to pull in, like to be difficult about how the trailer is, so. Which they might just get what they get here, because I don't think my trailer's going to straighten out by the time I get up here. Might. I think it did. Yep. Cool. Okay, well, that was episode 2 of American Truck Sim. Once again, just a kind of fun load, nothing too serious. $103,000. 100,000 XP from that. Holy cow. I don't even have a XP or mod or anything on. That's weird. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll try to upload as much as I can. If you guys would like to see me play any other games, just let me know down in the comments, and I will try to play them. But yeah, that is it for episode 2, and I will see you guys later. Peace.